Hi friends, welcome back to Mangalorean Taste Buds by Asha. Today I'll show you how I make vegetable pulao. This veg pulao recipe is a delicious melody of rice, spices and vegetables, giving it a mild aromatic flavor. This is also known as veg pulao, Indian pulao, vegetable pulao. This is a North Indian version. Pulao is a comfort food at its best, and I make it when I want to cook something quick, easy, and satisfying. This dish is a lifesaver on lazy days when you do not want to cook anything elaborate, as it is a one pot dish. This is my dad's special recipe, very close to my heart, and I feel he used to make the best pulao. He would make this whenever we had guests at home for any get togethers or party. This was always served with some chicken or mutton gravy. You can also serve it with some veg kurma for as a vegetarian dish. This dish makes it to our lunchbox very often and is great on its own or pair with raita, pickle, and fried papad. So let's check out the ingredients. If you like this recipe of mine, do give a thumbs up and click the like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and click the bell icon. If you have tried this recipe, do leave a comment in the comment section below. So let's get started. Here I have taken half cup of carrot sliced, half cup of peas, 1 onion sliced lengthwise. This is 2 green chilies slit, 1 small tomato chopped, and little coriander. You can use any vegetable of your choice. This is 2 cups of basmati rice. I have washed it, soaked it for half an hour, and then drained it and kept aside. This is 1 black cardamom, 3 green cardamom, 10 peppercorns, around 8 to 9 cloves, 2 pieces of cinnamon stick, and 1 bay leaf. I don't use garam masala, so I use whole spices. If you want to use garam masala, you can skip the whole spices. But the whole spices bring out a distinct flavor in the pulao. Fry for a second or so, then add half teaspoon of cumin seeds. For pulao, sometimes I use Shahi Jeera also. Add the sliced onion and fry till the onions are nice and brown. See that you don't make it very dark brown. They should be just slight goldenish brown. Otherwise, the color of the pulao will change. Then add in the tomatoes and fry till the tomatoes are mushy. Add around half teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. You can skip this, but I just add half a teaspoon. If you wish, you can add a little more. Fry well till the raw smell of the ginger garlic disappears. Add in the slit green chilies and the onions and peas. Fry for a minute or 2. You need not cook till the vegetables are fully done. It will cook along with the rice later on. Once they are just a little soft, then you can start adding the rest of the ingredients. Add salt as per taste, but I will be using a Maggi cube also. Here I have taken 1 Maggi cube. This is optional, but I like to add it in my pulaus. Here for cooking I have taken oil and ghee mixed together. This is around 4 teaspoons of ghee and oil. You can use only ghee or only oil. Add in the chopped coriander leaves and fry for a few minutes. Now add in rice. This is 2 cups of basmati rice. Give it a nice good mix. Be gentle because the rice tends to break. Once it is mixed, then add water. Since we have used 2 cups of rice, use 4 cups of hot water. And then cook till the water dries up. Once you add the water, please check for salt. This is mildly spiced, so there is nothing to check on spices. I usually serve this with some non-veg gravy. I felt the salt was a little less, so add it accordingly. Or you can serve it with some vegetable kurma for vegetarians. Cover it and cook till the water has started to dry. Once you see the water has absorbed by the rice, then turn the flame to the lowest settings and cook for few minutes till the pulao is nice and dry. This takes around 5 minutes or so. The pulao is ready by then. Do give it a try. I'm sure you too will like this recipe of mine. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And do not forget to click the bell icon to get notified as and when I upload a new recipe. The list of ingredients is given in the description box below. So my sweet friends, hope you have enjoyed this quick and yummy recipe. Stay tuned for more interesting recipes. Till we meet again, check out my other recipes at Mangalorean Taste Buds by Asha. Bye. See you soon with a new interesting recipe. Take care.